XRP holders, we've got official press release out of Ripple. We've got updates on the Ripple and SEC case. A big whale out there moving hundreds of millions worth of XRP. I think you're going to find it very interesting when you see who this whale is. We got price talking more, guys. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, share the video. Let others around the world know what's happening in this digital revolution. Is globally, we are sitting at 2.68 trillion for the crypto market cap. XRP leading the way. Gotta love to see it as we're up a little over 7% at the time of this recording. Now, this came out, I believe, around 3 a.m. or so my time, as I randomly woke up in the middle of the night, saw this come out in their official press release, and you never know when they're going to put out news, right? Ripple has secured regulatory approval from the Dubai Financial Services Authority. This is huge, making them the first blockchain payments provider licensed in the DIFC. Now, I want to take a little closer look at this and show you some numbers, a deep dive here, as just last year, guys, around October, we saw this come out. Ripple receives in principle license approval. Of course, Ripple put out official press release on that as well. What I want people to understand is this was the prereq. If you're unaware, that was the prereq to getting that full license in Dubai, which is exactly what they just got. Now, they just put this press release out, again, early morning, late night, whatever you want to call it for me here on the East Coast time. Ripple secures DFSA license to offer regulated crypto payments in UAE. Now, a couple of things I want to share out of this press release. First off, the UAE is a global hub for outbound finance. Check this out. With a $4 billion market for international trade, Ripple has seen increasing demand across the Middle East from crypto native firms and traditional financial institutions alike, all seeking solutions for the inefficiencies of TradFi. We're talking about slow settlement times, high fees, lack of transparency. And according to a survey that Ripple put out, 64% of the Middle East and Africa finance leaders see faster payments and settle times as the biggest value proposition for incorporating blockchain-based currencies into their cross-border payment business. Now, lastly, I want to put this out. The MEA region has one of the highest levels of institutional readiness when it comes to crypto adoption, with, check this out, over 82% of MEA finance leaders saying they are, quote, very or extremely confident when it comes to integrating blockchain solutions into their business. So there's your official post from the DIFC with Reese Merrick, who works at Ripple. Absolutely beautiful to see. Now, also recently, guys, we heard about Franklin Templeton, which of course is a $1.5 trillion asset manager, filing for an XRP ETF. Well, now they filed with the CBOE, which is a massive, massive exchange, the exchange of the world stage, as they state. Franklin Templeton files the 19B TAC4 for that XRP ETF. This is absolutely critical to get to that next stage of actually getting approval for this XRP ETF. And of course, this is going to bring billions into XRP. And again, this is why I think a lot of people just don't see how high the price of XRP can go. When we talk about these types of fund managers bringing in billions from their clients, and they will have to hold that underlying asset, XRP. While the 19B TAC4 filing is a crucial step in the process, they write, of bringing an ETF to market, it signals Franklin Templeton's intent to offer an investment vehicle that would allow people to gain exposure of XRP, that digital currency associated with Ripple, without actually having to buy it or store it themselves. And so this is what a lot of traditional investors want to see. They don't want to touch the cryptocurrency for whatever reason, right? A lot of them just want to go with a well-trusted, a time-tested, a reputable fund manager like Franklin Templeton that has been around for a long time. Now, also, guys, I've got Decent Wallet links in the description. I'll actually link it in a pinned comment as well. If you want to self-custody, that's who I believe you should go by. I actually got mine in the mail recently, got a new one, and great option for you if you do want to, in fact, go with self-custody. Those links will give you a discount. Also, We've got Bitcoin.com now talking about Ripple and XRP. They can't keep Ripple out of their mouths at this point. Is the SEC about to back down with Ripple? Ripple is fighting to clear its name, pushing a historic settlement that could reshape crypto regulation forever. The case is reportedly wrapping up, as we heard from Eleanor Carrot. We've got a meeting here today in just a few hours, right? We'll see if anything comes out of that or it's a nothing burger. In the past, it's been a nothing burger, but some interesting takes as we hear Eleanor Carrot saying, hey, it's about to end. And now we know the SEC is actually talking about this behind closed doors. Anything could happen at any time. It could literally happen at any time. But Jeremy Hogan, a couple takes here from different lawyers, puts something in Eleanor's post caught my attention. The case is in the process of wrapping up and could be over soon. The only way the case could be over soon is if Ripple and SEC reach a private settlement agreement, dismiss the appeal, and then simply take the terms of the settlement agreement back to the trial court to be ratified. This is possible, but assuming the injunction is the sticking point, the SEC would have to agree not to enforce the court's injunction. I have a hard time believing the SEC would agree to that, but possibly it could agree to something more oblique, such as providing Ripple a path to actually registering sales of XRP to institutional investors, meaning Ripple could get what it needs while the SEC doesn't blatantly snub the court's order, meaning it can be done. Also, Fred Rispoli put out, I've noticed some armchair, quote, security lawyers out there arguing that the SEC cannot essentially override a district court's decision. In fact, there's a famous case where the Second Circuit Court of Appeals reversed a district court judge for refusing to accept the SEC's proposition there. Now, also, we've got Watcher Guru putting out President Trump's family in talks to acquire stake in Binance US here. And Binance US, as Zach Rector put out, just relisted XRP. Very interesting timing, as this is also very interesting timing as well, guys. We've got a whale alert here I've pulled up. About an hour and a half ago, XRP moved 200 million XRP worth over 457 million in USD. So over 200 million XRP worth 457 USD. That is a big move. Interesting timing. Also, Axlar Network put out XRPL is well positioned to become the liquidity layer of TradFi and DeFi, and Axlar will play a crucial role in the connectivity layer of it all. Again, what we see over in Dubai, that is TradFi being reshaped, revamped with DeFi, and the XRP being the heartbeat, changing the world of finance. And so lastly, guys, you can do a lot of things in life, but please don't sell your XRP. Not financial advice, but as we take a look at the price right here, we're sitting at $2.30, guys. We've been pretty choppy, about 6.5% down on the month, actually, but we're strong, right? We're strong. We're sitting very solid where we are at, still up many hundreds of percents just from November. Now's not the time to get spooked out. Now's the time to double down, in my personal opinion. Continue to buy those dips if we get them. If not, let your position do its work. Ride out that momentum, and let's get a flip of the switch soon, guys. I think I'm ready. I know many of you are as well. That's all I got for you for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all your support. We'll see you all in the next one.